welcome. Thank you for tuning in, and in today's episode, great news are waiting for you. So first, traffic jams makes its comeback in Ho Chi Minh City, and second, all vaccinated passengers traveling by air, by train will be exempted from COVID-19 testing, and that is a proposal we're gonna talk about. So finally, Danang, best place to retire in Vietnam, will welcome back international visitors starting next month. So let's get moving! Hello, this is Trang from Duong Global's communication team, and you're watching Vietnam Weekly News, a series where we talk about breaking hot news about Vietnam that you should know. So if you want to stay alerted when we upload new videos, remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you. For the first time in the history, we are happy to announce that traffic jams are back in Ho Chi Minh City. And if you have lived in Saigon here and or you have traveled here, you would notice that traffic jams is one of the most iconic images when you talk about Saigon. And that is actually what people mostly complain about.
Until the fourth wave of COVID hit and the strictest lockdown took effect at the beginning of July, that 9 million people of Ho Chi Minh City have been ordered to stay at home. 4 months later, right now, with no more lockdown and life just starting to get back to some sort of normalcy, people living in Ho Chi Minh City can finally enjoy traffic jam again, with more and more workers who are migrants have been coming back to the city to work from their home province. In the morning of October 18, northwest of Ho Chi Minh City, long queues of vehicles had difficulties moving in the morning rush hour. Currently, the COVID-19 epidemic situation in Ho Chi Minh City has changed a lot when the indices all drop. Many business activities, production chains are being reopened. People also go back to work after months of joining hands with the city to strictly implement epidemic prevention measures. In Cộng Hòa Street, one of the most dynamic streets in Ho Chi Minh City, many people could barely move since they all stuck due to the traffic jams. Right now, the city only allows a small number of taxis and buses to circulate. Traffic jams these days mostly occur because of the motorbikes on the streets. So during the next few months, when the city allows taxis and buses to operate normally with 100% capacity, traffic jams may be a lot more worse. But right now, we're just really happy to experience traffic jam again.
Switching gears, right now the Civil Aviation Administration of Vietnam just proposed to the Ministry of Transport to remove all COVID-19 testing for fully vaccinated passengers and also who have recovered from COVID-19 if they travel by plane domestically.
According to the Civil Aviation Administration, a new proposal will be implied after October 20, when the pilot phase ends. Accordingly, the flight departs from an epidemic area at level 4 or blockage areas such as Ho Chi Minh City. Passengers need to have a negative PCR test results and a rapid test within 72 hours before departure. Flights departing from other regions need to meet one of the 3 conditions. A person who has a certificate of having received a full dose of COVID-19 vaccine or has a certificate of F0 that has recovered from the disease, or a person who has a negative test result issued 72 hours before departure. Apparently, according to the Ministry of Health, all flight passengers who are fully vaccinated or have recovered from COVID-19 all have to be tested before the flight. The proposal will take effect soon, as on the same note, right now passengers traveling by land sea, or river do not need to take the PCR test before traveling. The Ministry of Transport only requires testing for cases with one of the following symptoms: fever, cough, fatigue, sore throat, loss of taste and smell, and difficulty breathing.
Lastly is the topic you have been waiting for. Danang will welcome back international tourists starting next month in November.
Danang City will allow almost all production and service businesses to resume to their normal activities from October 16th, with restaurants and other cafes can have customers dining in at maximum of 50% of the capacity. Indoor sport activities will be resumed, and gym, yoga centers, billiard clubs, barbershops, museums, cinemas, and cultural or amusement venues will be open. As Danang is entering the new normal, Danang Authority is also planning to boost the tourism industry. Trương Thị Hồng Hạnh, Director of City Department of Tourism, said his agency has submitted draft plans to the city administration for admitting two kinds of international visitors in November. Can you believe it? Accordingly, two groups of tourists would be allowed to visit Danang if the plan is approved. One, foreigners entering Vietnam on commercial flight for official and business purposes. They will be quarantined for 7 days. Second, visitors from designated markets that have resumed tourism and institute a vaccine passport program. With this, Danang would officially become another sandbox model in Vietnam, and right now the authority of Danang is seeking for tourists from Russia and South Korea first, as the two countries have resumed tourism activities and eased quarantine restrictions.
Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, please make sure that you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you, and I see you in the next video. Goodbye!